And that one a little too far right, and the opening tee shot into the large bunker right of the fairway here at hole number 1.
The late, great Bobby Jones always said the hardest shot in golf is the next one. And that's evidence there in that bunker. All you can do is just simply get it out.
Ten-foot putt left. Nope. To 1 over par early on in this round. Now to the second 575-yard par 5 down the hill here at Augusta National. One of 2 5s on this first 9. This is a place where you can make something happen and jumpstart your round. Oh, and that'll make things a bit more difficult. That winds up in the bunker at the very top of that ridge. From Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia, this is EA Sports' continuing coverage of the world of golf. Alongside Frank Novelo, I'm Rich Lerner, and partner, you and I have called a lot of rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always something that piques your interest. How about today?
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a chance to do something special. That could be a chip. Maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's a 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special. It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
No, that's going to miss right, and a good opportunity goes by the wayside. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. Moving on to the 575-yard par 5 second at Augusta National. One of 2 par 5s on this first 9. Reachable in 2 for many in the field, but the green is protected by large, deep bunkers. Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
This from about 10 feet. I think he was about ready to walk that in. That looked on target the whole way. That's so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it. Down to the short par 4 third, only 350 yards. I think one of the more underrated holes on this golf course. We know those 5 pars plus the 12th on that second 9 get so much attention, and rightly so. But this is a wonderful hole, strategic, and you need some touch here. Nothing to fault there, safely in the fairway. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. Well, those are the shots that turn what you'd like to be a leisurely stroll out on the golf course into a day of hard work.
Yeah, what could have been a tap-in is now going to be a grind.
Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that in for a par. Now to the 4th, an excellent par 3. This requires a solid, pure strike. You can't fake it on this hole, and you're happy to walk away with 3. That 3 with just a little too much club, perhaps. That'll skip off the back of this 4th green. Clean lie here for his second to the par 3. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. Okay, not too bad there. Not in gimme range, but a good chance to possibly walk away only down a stroke. This hole really taking its toll now. Okay, so a level par start to the round, but that disappears here. It's a double at the fourth. We move now to hole number 5, Magnolia, a par 4 at a stout 495 yards. Avoiding the 2 deep bunkers left of the fairway is a must, but a sloped green full of little hollows makes getting an approach to birdie range no small feat. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. That one was running so hot. Just 5 feet left. Okay, can't take putts that length for granted, but that's in for a par. We make our way now to the 180-yard par 3 sixth, second par 3 on the first 9 here at Augusta. Elevated tee looks down on a 2-tiered undulating green that will absolutely test you. That one safely on the putting surface. One thing's for sure, he's going to have to hit this one with some pace, traveling uphill much of the way. Yep, good work not to let that get away, and that's in for a par. On to hole number 7 now, a par 4 at 450 yards. It's one of the narrower holes on the course, so precision is more important than power off the tee. The second shot is no bargain either, with a total of 5 bunkers completely surrounding a fairly small green. Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
142 yards left to the hole, pinned just on the front edge.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Another attempt here to get this ball up and out. Okay, not a bad recovery from out of the sand, and a chance, maybe, to limit the damage to one drop shot. Safely home, though it is for bogey. Now 3 over for the round. We move now to the 8th here at Augusta. This is an uphill 570-yard par 5. Avoid the fairway bunker off the tee, and reaching into is definitely a possibility. That will be perfect into the left side of the fairway. That is a really good shot on him. 2 on this par 5, but the work's not done yet.
I'm a tough taskmaster. If he makes the putt, or at least gets down in 2, then I'm going to congratulate him on the result.
Never quite had enough oomph on that.
Yeah, sort of a wishy-washy stroke.
Down to Iona. This for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was a slippery one, but that's well done. Disappointment there. I'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par. We wrap up the first 9 with the tough 460-yard par 4, known for a treacherous 3-tiered green that slopes sharply from back to front. Approach shots here that don't have enough carry could also wind up rolling a good 30, 40 yards or so back down the hill. And a missed fairway there, as that's going to wind up in the second cut. So he should be able to get a full club on this, but the ball below his feet for his second.
And that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realize if you just miss hit the middle of the club by 1/4 of an inch, you lose 10%? That's right, 10%.
Well, this one is looking good. Could it be? Oh, hello there. Never mind leaving the approach short when you can do that. What a putt there, and it is in for a birdie. Well, that about wraps it up. EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From picturesque Bandon Dunes on the Pacific coast of Oregon, it's live third-round coverage of the Pacific Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Nobilo is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stephen as we check the Saturday leaderboard. Cameron Young from Wake Forest is your leader. He's at 11 under. As for our featured golfer, their place is secured for the weekend, but it's going to take something special to get back into contention. So the great tee shot left him here, now his second from relatively close range. Well, obviously that's not his best, but it'll be quickly forgotten, Frank, if he's able to get out of here with his par.
Well, you might forget it. I won't. Far from his best.
Got it there, but not quite on target.